power of two. The attic walls are painted in a shadow blue. The Commodore is running on a silent loop, while outside in the garden misty shadows group. I love the way you whisper when the house is still, a secret conversation on the windowsill. We don't need the world outside to understand. We've got a private heaven right at our command. The green light of the lava lamp begins to float like wax inside a spaceship or a neon boat. I put the foam headphones upon your pretty head and listen to the rhythm of the words you said. There is a chance for us to make it through the night, guided by the starlight and the screen so bright. So put your hand in mine and let the record spin. This is the perfect moment for the groove to win. Don't think about tomorrow or the rules they made. We're living in a kingdom where the colors fade. Just let your body drift across the wooden floor. We're locking up the secrets behind every door. A soothing composition in a minor key, a vintage declaration of what we could be. Dance with me across the room into the midnight sky. Watch the electronic signals floating way up high. MIDNIGHT We are building up a planet of our very own, safe inside the bedroom where the synth is blown. Dance with me across the floor until the morning breaks, forgetting every single choice the outer planet makes. A stack of unspooled videotapes along the wall, recording all the memories we can recall. I take a sudden picture with a Polaroid, a flash of white illumination in the void. You look just like a model from a style magazine, the prettiest teenager that I've ever seen. We try to solve the puzzle of the Rubik's Cube beneath the glowing static of the television tube. They try to bring us down and say our love is wrong, but we can find our healing in a simple song. Just feel the bass line pumping from the cassette deck, a warm and heavy weight around your gentle neck. Your eyes are looking at me like a crystal ball, reflecting all the neon writing on the wall. So put your hand in mine and let the record spin. This is the perfect moment for the groove to win. Don't think about tomorrow or the rules they made. We're living in a kingdom where the colors fade. Just let your body drift across the wooden floor. We're locking up the secrets behind every door. A soothing composition in a minor key, a vintage declaration of what we could be. Dance with me across the room into the midnight sky. Watch the electronic signals floating way up high. MIDNIGHTSANCTUARY We are building up a planet of our very own, safe inside the bedroom where the synth is blown. Dance with me across the floor until the morning breaks, forgetting every single choice the outer planet makes. No rejection can reach us here. Through the glass of the skylight, the stars appear. We we are moving so slow in the blue-green glow. Where the frequencies take us only we will know. Just wait and see, the world is going down, down, down. But we have found our shelter from the noisy town.
Laser beams of starlight cutting through the dark, leaving on our spirits an eternal mark. All night long. Dance with me across the room into the midnight sky. Watch the electronic signals floating way up high.
MIBNIGHTSANCTUARY. We are building up a planet of our very own.
Safe inside the bedroom where the synth is blown.
Dance with me across the floor until the morning breaks.
Forgetting every single choice the outer planet makes.
Close your eyes,
Just dance across the floor.
the C64 monitor clicks.
Only the stars are watching us now.
A soothing rhythm all night long. All night long.
Pure energy. Lace up the skates where the concrete meets the sand. The sun is dropping low across this golden land. I see you standing by the corner of the shore. The pastel neon lights are flashing more and more. You caught my eye beneath the pink and purple sky. A Polaroid snapshot of a love that will not die. We spent the afternoon just laughing in the hall. Now the radio is playing our favorite song of all. Don't say a word tonight, just let the music play. We'll find a secret path before the end of day. Take a chance on me, it's an old dreamer's game. Underneath the boardwalk, I am calling out your name. Pure energy, charging up the summer night. Pure energy, dancing in the neon light. We've got the rhythm and it's working so far. Chasing down the boulevard beneath the lucky star. Pure energy, feel the happy digital chime. Pure energy, living in the sweetest times. The ocean breeze is blowing through your vintage hair. We've got our cassettes playing everywhere. Forget about the homework and the morning bell. We've got a magic story that we're gonna tell. You smile at me and then you skip a little beat. The sweetest teenage melody right on the crowded street. The holiday is starting and the shadows grow so long, but our bubblegum devotion is keeping us so strong. No word tonight, just let the music play. We'll find a secret path before the end of day. Take a chance on me, it's an old dreamer's game. Underneath the boardwalk, I am calling out your name. Pure energy, charging up the summer night. Pure energy, dancing in the neon light. We've got the rhythm and it's working so far. Chasing down the boulevard beneath the lucky star. Pure energy, feel the happy digital chime. Pure energy, living in the sweetest times. Save your secrets for the morning light.
clatter of the mechanical analog schedule board echoes down the track as commuters rush past in their heavy trench coats, never once looking back. We're standing right beside the weather turnstiles of this open elevated space, watching the pouring autumn rainstorm wash across the cold European city's face. The warm yellow orange sodium street lights cast a long shimmering neon glow, reflecting off the deep platform puddles while the train whistles softly blow. An old traveler huddles beneath a large canvas umbrella with his broadsheet news as the dark midnight sky shifts into a million beautiful cinematic indigo hues. But right across this frantic station crowd, through the damp and foggy autumn air, you tilt your head just slightly and erase every single ounce of my systemic care. It's a secret signal in plain sight, a beautiful frequency only meant for me to find, leaving all the noisy daily traffic and the modern stress of life far behind. No grand declarations or theatrical displays are required on this concrete floor, just the absolute security of your gaze, unlocking a nostalgic teenage door. The red track signal indicators pulse rhythmically through the midnight haze, casting a vintage romantic filter over the architecture of our younger days. Don't break the silent frequency that keeps our dreaming spirits completely warm. Just let the tape machine spin its magic right through this metropolitan storm. With just one look of quiet gold, you make the whole world move slow, turning the chaotic noise of the terminal crowd into a beautiful soft show. Stay close to my side on the platform, let the final transit lines roll away. We've got a timeless youth anthem that can outlast the gray of any working day. I feel the sudden glorious calm settling deep inside my anxious heavy chest, captured inside a pristine analog shelter where our weary souls can finally rest. One look of quiet gold is the answer that requires no complicated words or art, an everlasting masterpiece of devotion stamped directly onto my grateful heart. We don't need a crowded ballroom scene to know that our alignment is true and bright. We're holding on to the golden security of this rainy station platform tonight. Your damn fingers gently brush against my leather jacket sleeve, so soft and light, like an unwritten language composed specifically for two matching hearts. In the night, we don't need to make a scene or scream our promises out into the pouring rain, to know that the vintage rhythm of our love can conquer the deepest nostalgic pain. The elevated train tracks look down upon the sweeping neon grid of the sleeping town, but the cheerful chords of the synthesizers ensure our spirits will never go down. I used to want my love to be a volatile fire, a loud and explosive volcanic display, always chasing after the reckless sparks before they completely flickered away. But standing under the station canopy, watching your eyes gather the yellow light, I realize that a quiet, clear devotion is the ultimate sanctuary in the night. The vintage Lynn drum machine hits its steady stride across the glistening wet ground, reconstructing our high school graduation dreams from the simple architecture of sound. The red track signal indicators pulse rhythm the silent frequency that keeps our dreaming spirits completely warm. Just let the tape machine spin its magic right through this metropolitan storm. Oh, with just one look of quiet gold, you make the whole world move slow, turning the chaotic noise of the terminal crowd into a beautiful soft show. Stay close to my side on the platform, let the final transit lines roll away. We've got a timeless youth anthem that can outlast the gray of any working day. I feel the sudden glorious calm settling deep inside my anxious, heavy chest, captured inside a pristine analog shelter where our weary souls can finally rest. One look of quiet gold is the answer that requires no complicated words or art. An everlasting masterpiece of devotion stamped directly onto my grateful heart. We don't need a crowded ballroom scene to know that our alignment is true and bright. We're holding on to the golden security of this rainy station platform tonight. Your damp fingers gently brush against my leather jacket sleeve, so soft and light, like an unridder's rush past in their heavy trench coats, never once looking back. We're standing right beside the weather turnstiles of this open elevated space, watching the pouring autumn rainstorm wash across the cold European city's face. The warm yellow orange sodium street lights cast a long shimmering neon glow, reflecting off the deep platform puddles while the train whistles softly blow. An old traveler huddles beneath a large canvas umbrella with his broadsheet news as the dark midnight sky shifts into a million beautiful cinematic indigo hues right across this frantic station crowd. Waking up to a brand new design in this valley where the sun always glows. I'm drawing out my own boundary line where the warm desert breeze softly blows. I spent too long on your tightrope wire, letting you dictate the rules of the floor. But I am turning up the inner fire, and I don't answer to your threats anymore. The analog needles are jumping in time on the wood grain stereo console deck, a recovery so beautifully sublime, clearing out every trace of the wreck. The floor-to-ceiling glass is letting in lights. The plush velvet cushions are perfectly still. I survived the longest, coldest winter night and stepped into summer with an iron will. It's the flash of a mirror, the thrill of the rise, stepping directly into daylight skies. We are breaking the pressure that held us below. Watch the power within us begin to grow. Turn up the sliders, the frequency play. We are washing the shadows completely away. No longer performing inside your design. This horizon is beautifully, permanently mine. Face to face with my own reflection on the glass coffee table display. I see a mind that has found its direction and an old ghost that is fading away. You always thought that I'd stumble and fall if I didn't listen to your heavy text, but I am standing so incredibly tall, and I'm not worried about whatever comes next. The velvet section
Ceiling glass is letting in light. The plush velvet cushions are perfectly still. I survived the longest, coldest winter night and stepped into summer with an iron will. It's the flash of the mirror, the thrill of the rise, stepping directly into daylight skies. We are breaking the pressure that held us below. Watch the power within us begin to grow. Turn up the sliders, let the frequency play. We are washing the shadows completely away. Under the morning sun, the illusions break. Not a single doubt left for you to remake. The staccato digital bells begin to ring clear, marking the start of a legendary year. Feel the TR-808 rhythm edit the space, leaving no more traces of your static face. It's the flash of rise, stepping directly into daylight skies. We are breaking the pressure that held us below. Watch the power within us begin to grow. Turn up the sliders, let the frequency play. We are washing the shadows completely away. The thrill of the rise, washing the shadows away. This horizon is mine, permanently mine today.
Midnight falls on the neon grid, looking for the secrets that the daylight hid. Raindrops sizzling on a hot tailpipe. The city is screaming and the fruit is ripe. Arcade machines flashing blue and red. Got 1,000 wild ideas running through my head. The chrome is shining underneath the purple glow. We got everywhere to look and nowhere to go. We are the ghosts of the cyber street, dancing to the rhythm of a dangerous beat. With our leather collars up against the freezing rain, we're running through the city just to numb the pain. Yeah, the neon shadows are beginning to blur. We're moving faster than we ever were. Turn it up, let the vintage guitars cry. We're gonna live forever or we're gonna die. The Walkman is spinning with a heavy metal tape. We're looking for a doorway or a grand escape. Sirens are howling down on 5th and Main, but they'll never catch a rider in the passing lane. Fluorescent lightning striking from the sky. Look into my eyes and don't ask me why. We're the kings of the alley, the queens of the night, screaming all the way into the morning light. We are the ghosts of the cyber street, dancing to the rhythm of a dangerous beat. With our leather collars up against the freezing rain, we're running through the city just to numb the pain. Yeah, that we can make. Through the smoke and the shadows, the engine roars. We're kicking open all the forbidden doors. Let's ride! We are the ghosts of the cyber street, dancing to the rhythm of a dangerous beat. With our leather collars up against the freezing rain, we're running through the city just to numb the pain. Yeah, the neon shadows are beginning to blur. We're moving faster than we ever were. Turn it up, let the vintage guitars cry. We're gonna live forever or we're gonna die. Ghosts of the street and into the neon light. The studio clock is frozen at 3 a.m. I'm spinning a classic vinyl record again. The heavy soundproof doors shut out the cold. Inside this room a secret story is told. The mixing board is glowing in amber and green, the loneliest radio station you've ever seen. The on-air sign is cast in a crimson hue. As I slide the faders up to broadcast to you, the magnetic tape is turning steady and true, sending my late night frequencies into the blue. Push the faders up, pull the audio down, bounce my signal all over town, across the lonely airwaves. Your sweet love is the ultimate sound. Lift my heart to the sky, watch the meter needles fly high. We are broadcasting a promise straight into the dark. Retro sky, no more quiet midnight hours, waiting for the phone line to ring. Tonight your favorite DJ has found a beautiful anthem to sing. Yeah, spin the dial, find my station, let the transmission start. The raw rhythm of the Lindrum is connecting your heart to my heart. The massive dynamic microphone is swing on low, catching the warm, quiet words that only we know. Shelves of vintage record sleeves line up the wall, while outside the studio window the quiet raindrops fall. You're listening in your bedroom, turning the plastic dial tight, catching my analog message in the dead of the night. The on-air sign is casting a crimson hue. As I slide the faders up to broadcast to you, the magnetic tape is turning steady and true, sending my late night frequencies into the blue. Push the faders up, pull the audio down, bounce my signal all over town, across the lonely airwaves. Your sweet love is the ultimate sound. Lift my heart to the sky, watch the meter needles fly high. We are broadcasting a promise straight into the dark. Retro sky, no more quiet midnight hours, waiting for the phone line to ring. Tonight your favorite DJ has found a beautiful anthem to sing. Yeah, spin the dial, find my station, let the transmission start. The raw to my heart. Signing off now from my secret frequency. Just a red light glowing and the music playing free. Crystalline DX7 bells fading out into the studio air. Keep your radio tuned in, my love, I'll always be there.
On the warning light, the digital clocks are flashing in a violet glow. Listen to the story of a city built on chrome, where the lonely operator never makes it home. Everything is violet in this high-rise paradise. Every calculation comes with a heavy price. Blue and violet lines across the synthesizer screen, the slickest presentation that the world has ever seen. A little bit of rhythm is all I really need to help me overcome this technological speed. Yeah, the skyline is alive with the sound. The matte black synthesizer standing on the rooftop pad, playing out a melody that's elegant and sad. The patch cables are dangling down against the gray concrete, catching all the echoes from the crowded urban street. You try to count the options on your modern video screen, but you are just a phantom in an automated scene. We hide behind the fashion and the geometric lines, but we are running out of time to read the subtle signs. A little bit of neon flickering across the wire, a little bit of movement turning corporate cold to fire. The automation systems take control of the night as a harbor traffic switches on the warning light. The digital clocks are flashing in a violet glow. Listen to the story of a city built on chrome, where the lonely operator never makes it home. Everything is violet in this high-rise paradise. Every calculation comes with a heavy price. Blue and violet lines across the synthesizer screen, the slickest presentation that the world has ever seen. A little bit of rhythm is all I really need to help me overcome this technological speed. Yeah, the skyline is alive with the sound. The radar towers spin above the financial tower block. We pulse our secret code against the ticking of the clock. No 21st century devices tracking where we go, just the steady frequency of a vintage radio show. Power up the grid. 3, 2, 1, rise. light glare. I feel the neon geometric carpets buzzing everywhere. Lacing up my premium vintage suede quad skates. The purple wheels are tight, ready to cruise into the spinning, flashing circuitry of the night. You throw a vibrant neon green glow stick directly over to my hand as the classic vinyl record starts to spin under the DJ's command. My denim jacket's covered up in embroidered patches, bright, reflecting every single color, casting through the ultraviolet light. You glide right past me backward with the brilliant, daring grace, some mysterious, enticing look written all across your face. The chaser lights are looping around the edge of the arena wall, and I am tumbling headfirst into a feeling that can catch us all. Oh, there's a strange and beautiful chemistry locking in our eyes. Sparks are flying upward like a gorgeous retro compromise. The basslines pulling harder, a magnetic steady line to tell me that your roller skating heart is bound to mine. It's a blacklight strange love, gliding out tonight, spinning in a neon orbit underneath the ultraviolet light. Catch the upbeat vintage electronic drum machine beat, making loops around the rink with our synchronized feet. Hear the playful vintage Juno 60 synth arpeggio climb, taking us completely past the boundaries of time. Clean 1980s funk guitars, keeping everything in place as we chase each other through this magic retro space. Yeah, a strange kind of devotion that we cannot hide, sailing on the rhythm of this roller rink tide. The DJ plays a heavy synth pop track that makes the rafters shake. Every single corner of this old arena suddenly comes awake. We're holding on to giant glow sticks, tracing circles in the air, washing all the shadows out and throwing colors everywhere. You take my hand and pull me close into the fast lane stream, living out a beautiful illuminated teenage dream. The way you move is different, got a rhythm of your own, a spectacular sensation that my heart has never known. We don't need the modern worries, we just live for the groove, watching how the flashing chaser light sequences move. If you leave the floor, I'll track you down and say it all again. This is much more powerful than simply being casual friends. The vintage keyboard chords are swelling like an ocean crest, striding out the hesitation from my pounding chest. Flip the cassette tape over, let the chorus scream out loud. It's a blacklight strange love, gliding out tonight, spinning in a neon orbit underneath the ultraviolet light. Catch the upbeat vintage electronic drum machine beats, making loops around the rink with our synchronized feet. Hear the playful vintage Juno 60 synth arpeggio climb, taking us completely past the boundaries of time. The clean 1980s funk guitars, keeping everything in place as we chase each other through this magic retro space. Yeah, a strange kind of devotion that we cannot hide, sailing on the rhythm of this roller rink tide. Yeah, gliding through the black light glow, watch neon wheels begin to spin and go, glow sticks flashing, vinyl records turning tight. We own the rhythm of this roller rink tonight. The moonlight cuts through the broken factory pane, shining down on the cords and the cables in the rain. We've got the vintage synthesizers wired to the wall, far away from the gossip of the schoolyard hall. You're twisting dials on the old wooden casing frame, trying to find a frequency that doesn't feel like a game. I tell myself that a partial promise won't do. I need the whole heart if I'm gonna walk with you. They printed out our graduation profiles in rows, but deep inside this warehouse, nobody really knows. The stakes are higher than the grades on the card. Why does protecting your identity have to feel so hard? You say you're hesitant, you say you're afraid to lose, standing on the perimeter with nothing left to choose. Oh, it's my life. Don't you dare forget the sound when the heavy electronic drums start to pound. The digital keyboards are ringing through the brick as the clock on the dashboard continues to tick. Locker doors slamming like a hammer in the dark. We gotta keep the fire in our emotional spark. Commit your spirit or just step away from the deck. Don't leave my simple feelings hanging like a wreck. With the friendly group vocals rising up so high, we are writing our own anthem under the midnight sky. The heavy metal flight cases are scattered on the floor as the cold autumn draft rattles the warehouse door. You used to sign your name with the flourish and a star, back when we didn't have to travel this incredibly far. Now you're talking in circles about the market and the trade, while the bright colors of our teenage sanctuary start to fade. But I won't let you settle for a compromised design. I am drawing a definitive, permanent line. Look at the record spinning in the shadow of the crane, washing all our hesitations deep into the drain. We packed our history inside a cardboard storage chest, and now we're putting our convictions to the final test. So let the driving bassline pull the answers to the light. We are settling the score inside this industrial night. Oh, it's my life. Don't you dare forget the sound when the heavy electronic drums start to pound. The digital keyboards are ringing through the brick as the clock on the dashboard continues to tick. Locker doors slamming like a hammer in the dark. We gotta keep the fire in our emotional spark. Commit your spirit or just step away from the deck. Don't leave my simple feelings hanging like a wreck. With the friendly group vocals rising up so high, we are writing our own anthem under the midnight sky. Convince yourself before the morning sun arrives. This is the turning point of our separate teenage lives. The lindrum pattern strikes a clean and steady pace, leaving no room for doubt inside this. I sound.
Assembly lines behind the heavy door. 5 a.m. is creeping slow across the dark Detroit sky, where the smoke from giant chimneys makes the cold horizon cry. Yellow soda and vapor streetlights pierce the dense autumn fog, while the city moves beneath us like a gear inside a cog. You came walking through the shadows in your dark denim attire, a sudden flash of lightning turning cold steel into fire. I can feel the heavy structure tremble underneath our feet. An independent rhythm fighting with the empty street. A wood grain CRT television flashes static on the crate while we watch the analog machines deciding on our fate. You don't need to run your game or play a calculated part. I can feel the high voltage jumping straight into my heart. The Betamax is spinning, but our story can't be bound by the industrial restrictions of this heavy metal town. Yeah, the pressure valves are blowing and the sirens start to scream. Touch the metal, feel the fire rising through the midnight air. Shout our anthem to the skyline with our hands up in the air. No more lonely, long distance driving on a dark and broken road. We are breaking through the grid and shedding all the heavy load. With a pounding vintage drum machine to drive our spirits high in a non-stop vintage octave bassline climbing to the sky. Electric guys are locked in place across the factory roof tonight. We'll burn harder than the furnaces until the morning light. Shatter the industrial cold, a retro passion taking hold. The analog drum machine is clicking on a wooden shipping box, breaking through the isolation of these heavy iron logs. I used to keep my distance, just a worker in the strain, hiding all my deep emotions from the freezing autumn rain. But you stepped onto the platform with the fierce and wild gaze, cutting through the toxic smog and through the industrial haze. I lose my rigid composure when you stand so close to me, an electric current surging through our joint reality. The wind noise from the highway whistles through the iron beams, mixing with the secret frequencies of our forgotten dreams. We don't need the silver tokens or their automated lines. We are writing our own future in these neon-lit designs. Don't need to run your game or play a calculated part. I can feel the high voltage jumping straight into my heart. The Betamax is spinning, but our story can't be bound by the industrial restrictions of this heavy metal town. Touch the metal, feel the fire rising through the midnight air. Shout our anthem to the skyline with our hands up in the air. No more lonely, long distance driving on a dark and broken road. We are breaking through the grid and shedding all the heavy load. With a pound and vintage
The shift is over, let it burn. Feel the rush of the highway wind howling through the steel. No more smog, no more factory lines. Just the pounding, vintage drum machine. Keep driving us away. Let the triumphant synth leads carry us over the rooftop edge. As the sky turns from gray to bright neon gold. Goodbye to the industrial machines. Goodbye to the cold iron world. Stairs are creaking underneath my high-top shoes. Descending to the kingdom where the dreamers come to choose. The fluorescent overheads are flickering a pale white glow, illuminating rows of tape where phantom shadows grow. Black plastic cassettes packed inside their puffy clamshell cases tight, holding all the sci-fi wonders of a Friday night. The cardboard monster standee has a wild cinematic stare. Imagination waiting for us there. Oh, clamshell chronicles, unlock the silver screen. Show us all the neon worlds that we have never seen. Spin the magnetic ribbon through the spinning tracking guide. We're sailing out to galaxies where secret forces hide. Be kind and rewind it when the midnight the vintage video. I grab a horror masterpiece with painted neon blood and check the yellow sticker where the rental number stood. The red sports car rewinded down beside the counter desk is spinning empty spools into a rhythm picturesque. The plastic clicks, the motor whirs, the mechanical engine sighs. Of analog designs. The cardboard monster standee has a wild cinematic stare. A world of dark imagination waiting for us there. Oh, clamshell chronicles, unlock the silver screen. Show us all the neon worlds that we have never seen. Spin the magnetic ribbon through the spinning tracking guide. We're sailing out to galaxies where secret forces hide. Be kind and rewind it when the midnight hours grow. We are the late night children of the vintage video. Static on the TV screen, the tracking isn't right. Adjust the plastic dial to fix the rolling bars of light. Just a piece of plastic tape, $1 for a day. We're drifting into fantasy to wash the world away.
vintage video.